New at 4, the coroner is investigating the death of 6-year-old Faye Swetlik, and today we learned she died last Monday, the same day she was reported missing. Investigators say she was abducted by her next-door neighbor, and that man then took his own life. It's been a heartbreaking story that's captivated the entire country's attention, and of course, been hard to swallow for the folks in Cayce knowing this happened in their backyard.
And it was last week that we learned Faye's body was found. And now just a short time ago, those new details were released about what happened. Fox Carolina's Carrie Weimer joining us live from Cayce right now with the latest information. And we do know that a vigil will be held for Faye in just over an hour, Carrie.
That's right. You know, last week officials announced that the two deaths were linked, but they didn't tell us how or why. Today at the news conference, some of those questions were answered. Asphyxiation was the cause of death for 6-year-old Faye Swetlik, according to the Lexington County coroner at a news conference today. Officials believe 30-year-old Cody Taylor, who lived near Faye, abducted her and killed her on Monday.
I want each of you to know that this was not just an investigation or a case for us. Faye Swetlik quickly grabbed all of our hearts, and this case became and will always remain very personal for each of us. Faye will never be forgotten.
The Directory of Public Safety said they spoke with Taylor on Wednesday during their investigation and searched his residence, but were given no indication he was a suspect at that time. After finding Faye's rain boot in the trash collected near Taylor's apartment, they searched again and found Faye's body in the wooded area behind Taylor's home. Police say Taylor was then found dead on his back porch. The coroner ruled it a suicide due to a laceration to his neck. Out of respect for Faye's family, the autopsy results for Taylor were released separately from the news conference. Now, as you can see behind me, the city of Cayce has planned a vigil tonight for Faye Swetlik and her family. That will begin at 5 o'clock. We, of course, will bring live coverage of that in our newscast in the 5 o'clock hour, and we will live stream on our Facebook. In Cayce, Carrie Weimer, Fox Carolina, the 4 o'clock news.